Ready to go now, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
11, Anthony Volpe.
McLean. And a quick out, number 1. Pulls that one foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled off. Just getting started here in San Francisco. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Aaron Judge. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first.
Yeah, you're out.
A great play deep in the hole. And a foul ball. Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there are 2 outs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That's inside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and holds it. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now a relay to second, and he starts off the second with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And it's 1-1. The Yankees with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Adames. And he beats it with room to spare. First and second, no outs. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. The turn by McLean at second, and that's 2. Bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the short.
Willie Adames stands in. And Willie fouls one back. Second inning here, no score.
No.
Rodon, a 6'2 southpaw, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Ball 2.
And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. The tag out. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Rojo not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
Strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. Tries to hold
Did he
up,
swing?
appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's a
Way
ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now.
Oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the... Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Baseman, Matt McLain.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Oi.
McLain gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Grounds one to short. Volpe flips it. There's one. On to first.
Yep,
Save.
he made it.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
Hey!
Safe at second with a stolen base. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just misses with that one.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third, and they lead by 2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Down low.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And that one handled. Gets it to first.
You're out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. The Yanks down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
First baseman,
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Foul ball!
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go. Bottom four. Leading off, Curtis Mead.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caballero. And there are two down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
This one in the air right field, and it's a foul ball.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jasson Dominguez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike two.
Ball.
Got him swinging. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the Giants DH, Christian Koss. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The 0-1. To third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's two down. back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sliced hard but foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Cody Bellinger.
This looks like extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Goldschmidt will climb in. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball down.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The Giants trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Okamoto to first, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-2.
Ball. Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that's downstairs. Full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Well, a
Ball
mistake
inside.
right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning. Check
That's a
swing,
strike.
and he went. That's strike one. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2.
No.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Sit down on
Hurry.
strikes. That was pretty. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in, now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham, he represents the go-ahead run. Matt Gage gets handed the rock out of the pen.
No, that's a ball.
Adames should have this one. And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Off the base of the wall. Oh, he misses it. It drops.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to. Hit it well. Pretty amazing. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball two.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
2 on, 1 out. That
Outside.
just misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And that
Ball,
one is
no.
downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's fouled off. The Giants trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge. Strike 2 and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. And that is out of play.
Ball one.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Paul Blackburn. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Oh, really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
McLean in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 73, Gary De Los Santos.
That one lifted to left. Grisham settles underneath it. 1 away. Two aboard with 1 out. Byron Buxton, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And that one hammered on its way. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Byron Buxton blasts 1 out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That
No.
misses. And the count now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's 2 away. At the plate, Curtis Mead, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Okamoto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next
Ball
offering
3.
misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back here in San Francisco, ready to begin the 8th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Gage, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Right fielder.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rogers fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. McLean throws to first in time.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Okamoto slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
No.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge settles under this one, and there's 2 down. Matt McLean, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, in now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the mound now, Kyle Nicholas. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Got him swinging. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Jose Caballero digs in now. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Next for the Yankees. Third base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short, Adames. Handles, throws to first. That finishes the evening's action.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. A single life, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing a role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word dying for. $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core.